Give us a sec. Now waiting on YouTube. So when they get up and do their thing, now I'm gonna do mine. We'll see who wins. All right. Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, say the Lord of hosts. Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, say the Lord of hosts. I am alive, and this is the message that the Lord God has given unto me to give unto you. Not by might nor by power, but by Zechariah chapter 4, verse 6. I'm going to tell you read Zechariah chapter 4, verse 4 through 6. But the prophecy start with that guy. The Lord God tells the rebel, here's the rebel. I'm you as a signet, not that signet have gone for. Malachi chapter 3, verse 1. While I was in my messenger, he should prepare the way before me. And the Lord whom you seek shall suddenly come to his holy temple. Even the messenger of the covenant whom delight in, behold, he should come. Malachi, no. Malachi chapter 4, verse, you turn the horse to the children back, so fall the horse back to children, he's not coming to strike the earth with a curse. Audible voice, though. Yeah. All right, so you kick me off for 7 days, so what you think I'm going to come back and I'm going to change the narrative? And I'm going to say, oh, well, I guess I got to give it a few seconds. No, because when you can go out there and talk about all that dope, all that poison that those men shooting in the arms with audible voice, the popular says begun. You can no. Audible voice, the popular. Malachi chapter 4, verse 4. You got to go to Wherefore. If you don't go to Wherefore, you're not going to know who you are, what you are, what type of power you receive. You're not going to know anything. It'll be like I was a damn fool. Then the people come out, oh, you say something wrong, and we can censor you for 7 days. You can censor me you've been censoring me my whole life. You think I'm worried about 7 days and that's going to change the narrative? Come on, man. You don't know my God. All right, you see. Now, this ain't no Christian God where you say one thing and do another. Where you say, well, you're not going to be sick and he's going to heal you. And next thing you know, you're sick and dying of all the sickness and disease that these people told you that you wasn't dying of. This is not that type of God. This God said it is and it is and it is. All right, well, let's continue on. No, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it because you don't say nothing about it. The people been shooting that black tar and the poppy and all that for many years. But you ain't said nothing about this. Now you're gonna break the connection. Come on, man, y'all bunch of damn fools. All right, don't worry, you get what you deserve. You get what you deserve. You think God's not gonna chastise this world? All right. No, let's go continue on. No, this is the last day for the 40 days. Well, we got another 40 day coming up. That 40 day is not going to start till February the 21st. But that 40 days is a 40 day of, that 40 days is a 40 day of judgment. Oh, woof! We're going to King David. And you know every time we ask God to do something, he does it. So we're going to King David on the next 40 days. Y'all know, just prepare yourself. Just prepare. I don't have to worry about being on no YouTube, bro. All right, I'm on Facebook. And it's not about me being on YouTube or Facebook. It's about you returning to your Creator. Then you have the dreams and visions. He can lie to you all there again because they've been telling the truth, but you. But then God show you the dreams and vision about what's going to happen. Now I already know they're going to do that. I already know they're going to slow it down, speed it up, do this, do that, because they really don't want me on it. But don't worry. Don't worry, they're going to be looking for me. They'll say, wait till tomorrow before I do it. All right. I'll give it 1 day. Well, I'll give them this day. But after tomorrow, it's coming down. No. I want y'all to finish your 40 days out. All right. Now I want y'all to finish your 40 days out. But you know I'm going to say it, right? All right. Because they don't run me. God runs me. God rules me. Man, the people. I told you I had a dream. No. I have to wait. We'll wait. Because Jesus already told you. Jesus already told y'all what to do. But y'all not paying attention. Y'all too busy worrying about y'all have returned and start worrying about the affairs and cares of this life. And you can't do that, man. If you worry about the affairs and cares of this life, you're going to miss. You're going to miss out on so much. Because Lord God already told you that. Because I told you in that dream and vision, everybody was walking around with their hand chopped off. Yeah. And now I know why the hand was chopped off. That's all right. Oh, no, y'all ain't missed nothing. Y'all ain't missed nothing. I mean, you've been doing the 40-day prayer. So you didn't miss me. I mean, I say the same thing over and over again that y'all been seeing. All right. No, because y'all the one gonna be doing it. Man, I'll be watching YouTube. Then always got yin and yang. All right. The reason why you have yin and yang is because they always have two. You got the righteous and the unrighteous. Right. The godly and the ungodly growing up at the same time to renew the age of the righteous. So you're gonna have them people, you're gonna have those people that's not gonna do no matter what you say, how you do. Well, I want the money, I want the gold, I want the silver, I want the land, I want the house and everything. Even though you tell them that God is on his way to destroy it all, they still want it all. Boy, ain't that something? That's all right. No, uh, Belteshazzar say, wait one day. I'll give you one day. All right, but after that day, it's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out after one day. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You think I'm gonna cry and feel, oh God, you burning up the whole earth. Oh God, you killing those sinners. Oh God, you killing those people that done us wrong. And I'm gonna be up there crying with tears. All right. I'm not gonna be crying. I'm not gonna shed no tears over this earth. You know what I've been through. You know what I've seen God's people then go through and still going through it right now. And you want me to shed a tear over that? You got the wrong person, bro. All right. All right. I'm just telling you, got the wrong person. All right. No, I'll shed a tear over Israel not repenting because he done gave them everything. God done did everything for us. And we can't do one thing for him. Boy, ain't that a shame? Because he given us everlasting life. Do you understand what God given you? Take a second. Just not a second. Well, we get 30 seconds. Take 30 seconds out. And then you think about those 30 seconds. What happened in those 30 seconds? Because you remember if because you're alive, you're well, you can paint, you can feel, you can smell, you got hands, you got feet. And God took nothing and made something out, and that's who you are. And guess what? You don't want that. You think that, well, you think this is a cartoon or a movie where you see where one day you see me and I'm destroying the bad guys in that movie, at the end I die. And then the next move I'm back and doing the same. This is not that type of thing, man. All right, because this old what that's it. You get a judgment. And that judgment determines whether you're gonna keep on living and having all the things that the Most High has given unto you, or you're gonna go back to being what? Nothing. Man, understand what you have, man. You have life. That's why Jesus said, I came to bring, came here to give you life and give it to you what? Much more abundantly. And man, I'm telling you, boy, we got some life in us now. Now I was a corpse. I was dead. All right. All right. No, Belteshazzar said 40 one more time last day tomorrow, so I'll give him till tomorrow. But after that, I ain't holding back. No, indeed, I don't know. All right. Because y'all got a lot of things that gonna happen, bro. Okay. Because God already showed a lot of things people in dreams and visions. So you have no right to dream, because I see there a lot of people talk about, well, next thing you know, I saw people being caught up. You better go find out where it was going being caught up. Find out where it was going because y'all still into that rapture stuff. Well, God gonna come, some God gonna get us and fly us away. So let's go there. Yes, let's go there. No, that's what you say. Some God gonna come and get you and fly away. That's what y'all say. No, Belshazzar opposed that. The earth is meant to be inhabited. All right. Don't shed a tear for no. I tell you, I dream a vision. No mercy. All right, no, let me see. I'm going to get right now. All right, no, we're going to finish up some of Elijah. No, let me read this, and then I'll go back to where we was at yesterday. Yeah. I want to do this. Because they're under a strong delusion. Because he said, I was thinking a strong delusion that you believe a lie. And I used to believe that lie also, bro. All right. Now let me get this for you. And now you need to read this, man. You need this. Yeah, you need this. if I can find it. Now there you go. No, I'm gonna read it to you, and then after I read it to you, then you can go on. I don't care, man. I do not care if you do not understand me clearly. All right, I'm not gonna change my. I did that before, and I found myself on the bed, sick and tired, being on my way to death because I changed everything in my life, the way I spoke, the way I looked, everything. All right, and God chastised me for that. All right, call myself being such highly educated, super intelligent. And God showed me you ain't nothing but a damn fool. That'll be sure. All right, here we go. No. All right. No, I'm gonna post. I post some of it on YouTube. I'm gonna post this one right here. All right. Cause they think that man, y'all not getting away with this. No. All right. Uh, let's go. Now I'm gonna post it, and I'm gonna read it to you. Of course, you want me to read it to you. What kind of person I would be if I don't read it to you? Now I ain't asking y'all to share or post this one. I'm gonna do it. All right. Let me see. Are you waiting on Jared probably already there? You waiting on Asa? No, man, God show me. I'm gonna tell it to you. No, bro, things been happening so swift and fast, man. And thus, this is what we say, and thus grace will occur in those days that which the righteous was asked. The righteous will ask for will be given for them because you know how they post that. For the righteous will ask for will be given to them many times over. So whatever we ask for is gonna be given unto us. All right. On that day, no, they got your Howard Child, your Hoshua and all that, but on that day, Jesus will judge the heavens and the earth. He will judge the heavens and the earth. He will judge. No, I'm just all I can do is just tell it to you. All right. Yes. Yeah. All right. No, here you go. He will judge the heavens and the earth. Well, let's pay attention to this. It's very important. So I'm gonna show it to you somewhere else. All right. And those who did not say he will judge the heaven and earth, he will judge. All right. Post there. Not there. All right. No one of them got a post. What? How is that you can't comment on YouTube? Oh man, what the people done did? Let me see. No, because you supposed to be out now. I don't have it for no children. Come on, man. Man, not been long I've been going on YouTube. All right. No. No. All right. Here we go. No, wait. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, hold up. Uh, hold up. I'm gonna try to change it. Hold up. I'm gonna try to change it. All right. No, it got allow everyone to comment. I got that. Allow everyone to comment. I had that on there. Let me see what else they have on there. All right. Let's see how Mike can do it. All right. Let me see if I can change it. All right. There you go, Jared. Yeah, I changed it. All right. No, there you go. Did it change, Jared? All right. No, because I know how they are. I know they after me. I want them to get me. Come on and get me. Man, now you know them people just dumb. You know, God gonna make them people. They already start making people pay. Boy, you know how much money them people losing in California and around the world behind these waters, these flood waters, and in some places so cold. All right, say a word. Come on, yeah, y'all go and post Jared and Asa. No, Belshazzar want y'all to do it today and tomorrow, which is okay. It's okay. Just get a double blessing. Yeah, y'all get a double blessing, man. No, y'all get a double blessing. What happened now? I don't see the comment section. Do y'all see the comment section? I don't see it on YouTube. Man, what them people doing, bro? They don't even have the comment section on them. They don't. They're supposed to have a comment section on YouTube. That shows how much they hate me. Let's get him, y'all. He's back. Yeah, let's get him. He is back. I don't see no comment section on YouTube. All right. Y'all go and say down to ready also. No, Downinger and Downinger and Belton Shell, let them do it too. Yeah, I'm trying to see. I don't know why they don't have it that way. All right. I don't know what they're doing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to. I thought it was supposed to be able to. Let's see what I could do something. do it. They won't do it. They won't do it. I thought that I could do it. Won't do it. There you go. All right, because I fixed it. No, they don't want you to chat. All right. People hate y'all. Let's see. Wait. If I can get it. I don't even see the book. What's that? The book? The dream book. Are you waiting on down? Let me get it. Let me see if I see that dream book. No, I don't. Waiting on the Dodge. I'll give her a minute. Wait. All right. No, I was waiting on the Dodge. All right, let's go. Let's go. No, because I already posted it. Yeah, all I'll tell you. No, it's written in Apostle of Elijah. All right, just the way it said. It said on that day, well, the guy Yahweh will judge the heavens and the earth. He will judge the heavens and the earth. No, it's in another book also. We're gonna go there. All right. And the earth, he will judge those who have transgressed in heaven and those who did so on earth. So that's the demons and the devils. He would judge the shepherds of the people, that are the pastors, the preachers, the teachers, and all those who are holding up the sign of darkness right now today. Listen to what he says, because I do not care. All right. I care about the poor and innocent people as they scatter the folk on earth who have power from up on high and then even using it. That's what I care about. Because it's not like where God gonna make you an angel, you're an angel with no type of power. Come on, bro. That does not work like that. He will ask about the flock of the sheep, they will be given to him without any delay, without any deadly, without any deadly God existing in them. After these things, Elijah and Elijah will come down. They will lay down the flesh of the world, lay down the flesh which y'all have done, and they will receive their spiritual flesh, because that's the same thing y'all doing now. I don't care if they don't know how to receive it. You know how to receive it. You know you got it. All right. That's what I'm telling you right now. Anyway, they will pursue the Son of the lawless one and kill him, since he is not able to speak. On that day he will dissolve in their presence like ice, which was dissolved by fire. He will perish like a serpent which has no breath in it. They will say to him, your time has passed by for you. Now, therefore, you and those who believe you will perish. That because they have a whole lot of those. How many of y'all know that you don't see them holding up the sign of darkness? I see a whole lot of them holding up that sign of darkness. All right. Now, so they say, well, we the lightning ones, the Illuminati. We are the lightning ones. We the Messiah ones. We know this, you know that. We're the evil stuff. We know this. No, y'all don't know a damn thing. Y'all a bunch of damn fools that gonna perish, and your Creator is the one gonna destroy y'all. No, he's not. Well, let's continue on to see. All right, he would perish like a serpent which has no breath in it. Then say to him, your time has passed by for you. Now, therefore, you and those who believe you will perish. They will be cast into the bottom of the abyss, and it will close for them. Somebody can go get that. It's in the ascension of Paul. So that's where it says ascension of Paul. And on that day, the Christ, the King, and his saints, that's who y'all are, and the saints will come forth from heaven. Oh, this is in the book of Revelation. He will burn the earth. He will spend years upon it. Wait a minute. That can't be right. Somebody's lying. Well, in this, he says that Christ, the King, and all his saints will come forth from heaven. He will burn the earth, but this is the part. He will spend 1,000 years upon it. Well, I thought y'all the ones saying, well, he's going to come back and fly us away to heaven. Well, let's go there. Somebody pulls that book of Revelation. All right. Now, where's that book of Revelation? Because the sinners prevail over it, he will create a new heaven and a new earth. So that's why I say, no, he said create. So that's the difference. Breaking down a new heaven and earth and create a new heaven and earth, that's the difference. He's burning up, it's going to be new. Yeah, it's going to be new. Anyway, no deadly devil will exist in them. No, well, it got deadly. Devil existing to them. He will rule with his saints in ascent and descending, while they are always with the angels. So our angels going to be with us. While they're always with the angels, our angels, because, all right, so somebody want to challenge me on that one? About the angels always being with us. All right, so terrible and Cal, all the flooding, trees falling, power outlines, so many homeless people, yeah, and not enough shelter. We already know that was coming. All right, because you're not going to do God's children something that ain't nothing going to happen. All right, let's go. No, because because I just finished reading it to you. Let me get it back then. Now I'm going to get it back for a second. This is what he said. All right. All right. No, let's see. They say, while they are always with the angels and they are with the Christ for 1,000 years. So, because your angels are with y'all. Yeah, the angels are with y'all. Come on, man. Nobody want to challenge on that one? All right. No, you can't see your angel, but your angel is with you. Let's go. Now I thought somebody was going to post 1,000 years. There you go. Jared did it. No, your angels are with you. I'm gonna prove that to you also. And I saw the thrones and they that sit up on them. The judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Jesus, for the word of God, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their forehead nor in their hand. And they lived and reigned with Christ 1,000 years on the earth. But the rest of the dead did, but the rest of the dead lived not until 1,000 years was finished. This is the first resurrection. Blessed and holy is he that have part in the first resurrection. On the second, on such a second that have no power, they that shall be priests of God and of Christ, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. And then shall now when 1,000 years expire, Satan will be loose out of his prison. All right, so now you can easily go see that. All right. Let me see. Let's see what he said. This is Belteshazzar. And he carried me south and placed me. No. Then he carried me south and placed me above, and I found a seal with 7 seals. 7 seals. Let's go. And answered the angel who was with me, said, the angel of the police, open the mouth of the well, that Paul, the well-beloved of God, may see, for the authority is given him, that he may see all the pains of hell. And the angel said to me, stand afar off, that thou mayest be able to bear the stench of this place. When therefore the well was opened, immediately there arose from it a certain hard and malign stench, was surpassed all punishment. And I looked into the well, and I saw a fiery mass glowing in each part in the narrow place, and the mouth of the well was narrow, so as to admit one man on it. It should have been sealed over him. Man, let the people do what they want to do, man. All right, because I don't have nothing on, I'm not connected to anything, and they still saying I don't have enough bandwidth. So let them go. Let them go. When God finishes with them, they're gonna hope, they're gonna wish that I had more than enough bandwidth. All right. Put him in the well of the business shall have been sealed over him. No remembrance of him should be made in the sight of the Father and the Son and the Holy Angel. So that's it. Because a lot of people think Satan already fed them. Like, you know what? Y'all want to live forever. All y'all got to do is follow me. And I'll give you that he spread his wing, walk around, and show him that he's alive and everything. And the people fall for it. No, bro. No, it's on you. Yeah, because you want to accept everything of the world. All right. No, Book of John, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. All right. And say, and I say, who are these who are put in this into this well? And he said to me, they are whoever should not confess that Christ has come in the flesh. So they got a lot of them. And that Mary brought him forth. So now you got those people say, bless the Jews and God bless you. Well, they don't believe. No, you got some people on I see people who don't believe that Mary was a virgin. No, they don't. They don't believe that Mary was a virgin. All right. And then you got those say they're Jews or not, they don't believe. No, they got them confess, well, you know, we waiting on our Messiah. Christ is not our Messiah. Then they got the other ones. Yeah, hope is right there. All right. They have no remembrance of them. And whoever say that the bread and the cup of the Eucharist or the blessing or not is by the blood of Christ. All right. No, we don't do the communion. No. We do the blood and the cup, but we don't do that communion thing. Because when you go to Revelation, Ezekiel chapter 13, they tell you what they have done. Because they had to take and give you a piece of cracker and a little bit of grape juice. Say, well, this is the wine and this is the wine, but this is the blood and this is the wine. That is a lie. You know you got to keep Passover. All right. Okay. How many Passover? Some people ain't never kept Passover. Some people been there with that communion thing. As often as you do it, remember me. That means that often you keep Passover, remember him. That don't mean every 13 weeks, every 4 weeks we gonna have communion. Man, that is a lie. Then why are they sick? Why they have sickness and disease? Why you see them walk ankle swole, tight shoes on, and still trying to make it? They got that weed, they got their wig on their head. Something I seen that man today, Wallet. Yeah, I seen him on YouTube with his live, and he got his toupee on. That's what I'm telling you. That's what's going on, man. And then they talk about the of Christ. You know, Christ, you're doing everything on your father. You're proud, arrogant, and boastful. Then you're gonna tell the people about the rapture and what's coming, man. Go ahead, on. Because God gonna take and burn you all up in that lake of fire. Watch. Because we just what we're reading about now. In this dream, I started like I was in like in someone else's body. All right, so we're getting a lot of that now. That had a mini afro, and I was in dark skin Israel woman apartment house that had some chair set up to do hair as a stylist. And she was first talking about how she wanted to do something to my hair. All right. No, we know how the hair works. Yeah, can't touch it. And that she will get the moisture and then moisturizer, all right, and things and herself, but she couldn't do it that day. So we both left out at the same time, and I remember there was someone next door going to the house, and as we was coming out, and I asked her, did she want me to just leave the door unlocked or leave the key in? And she got quiet because we both realized Neil could not be trusted. All right. No, we read that yesterday. All right. No one outside could because at this time period everything was different now. So all right, so everything. So we know that like in that movie Bird Box. All right, this going a little deeper though. Yeah. Uh-uh. You ever see the girl with all the gifts? Go see it. No, that's a good movie. One could tell you how it's gonna be. All right. No one outside could be because this time period everything was different now. And as we walk on, she told me I don't want anyone knowing where I live because then my grandmother and everyone in the home would be in danger. Now I had a dream about that. All right. No, because he's seeing the future, how it's gonna be. A lot of y'all seen that now. Y'all don't want to admit what y'all seen. All right. No, because during the time of the no, during the time the Holocaust, because nobody tell nobody nothing, because they didn't know who was what, and it's gonna be like that again. Because if you don't take that mark, you're not be to buy, sell again, whatever. They gonna have I see them people with them Nazi uniforms and all that. All right. Everyone at home would be in danger, and we both knew everything could change just because the neighbor next door knowing she was there about the door. She got very nervous, and I was thinking about I could buy another apartment, another floor, and let her work out of there for a few weeks so people won't know where she is. So, no, she was buying and selling and trying not to tell the authorities. Right. So they had someone, anybody called doing anything, they would tell them. Yeah, that's what that sounds like. And then it switches, and I'm walking outside, I see a bus pass by. They have a group of zombies on there that have been they have been captured. And I see that the woman on the bus looking at me. All right, because all that lines up. Um, because when you go read the Acts of John, not forgive me, when you go read the Gospel of Thomas. So when you go read the Gospel of Thomas, it tells you if you don't serve Christ, you are a corpse. You're a walking dead. You're right. And so at this time, it's to that because that's also lying over the book of Elijah. Yeah. All right. No, if you don't serve Christ, if you don't accept Christ, where you gonna be? We're gonna be in the wilderness. We already know where we're gonna be at, but where are you gonna be at? Right there, right, Apostle Paul. Go read it. All right. A woman on the bus looking at me. I knew what happened. That she had been turned somehow, and I was able to see the place where they took all of them, and they are in a classroom setting at a desk. No, China doing something like this right now. Yeah, it was set up just like the movie. The girl with the gifts. They said the girl with all the gifts. That's the name of the movie. The girl with all the gifts. Yeah, and it felt like that she was there was the time period happening in the world. So everybody was at war. You know how it's going to be. Yeah, happening in the world and spread everywhere. By looking at her, I could tell that she was changed. Now she desired to eat human flesh. All that's in there. All you gotta do is go type in human flesh or type in eating no eating flesh, and it should come up. All right. This is in more than one book. There's more than one book in the Holy Bible. This is at the end. Yeah, this towards just before. All right, this is towards the end, man. Anyway, mm-mm. uh, then it switches, and I'm in the spirit in another room standing. There's a dim lighted classroom that is full of children just sitting very stiff, like they have no spirit, and they're all looking at a very wicked looking demon with very sharp claws, scratched very deep, all across the whiteboard. Yeah, that is no, no, you no, that's no, because they already showed you that. Because they showed you the parts with how they were gonna take the children, then they showed the cloning, and then no, well somebody just go there. I don't that is it's in the Holy Bible. All right, type in strange children. That's all you gotta do. Type in strange children, and it's gonna come up. Yeah, type in strange children. It's gonna come up. Man, go ahead. Telling you, go type in strange children, and it's gonna come up. Because that's what they have now. You got a lot of children that was a lot of children. We ain't talking about C-section because we know C-section is sort of normal, right? They have some problem, a baby too big, it comes out that way. But no, because you have strange children, that means they wasn't artificial insemination. Right, and then you got the people, the children that's gonna be born in those pies. Man, you got a lot of stuff, yeah. And so this type in strange children, it's gonna come up. You and your strange children. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so the demon was teaching them everything. The demon, no, because when I saw the shapeshifter, and they looked at all these different people, but there was demons and they was eating flesh and they was eating these big old bugs and everything. I told y'all when I had that dream and vision. All right, let's go. So the children, because I told you it's all about y'all children. All right, what would he do to all these children? And the demon knows that I am there and I get moved forward away on the other side of the classroom. So I know I had this type of dream before, but I didn't go in the future. I went to the page. All right. All right. So no, because he has his holy angel there that is along with him, and he's watching the demon. The demon notices him, and then the demon look at him now, then he take him put him somewhere else, not out the classroom, but he's still watching. But see, now I get moved farther away on the other side of the classroom. See, he's still there. And he start focusing his energy on me, and I hear a very weird sounding noise come from it like a squeaking and screaming. I could feel it very strong, wicked presence, and he was trying to stop me from being there and put something on me. But then I started to call Jesus to help me and protect me, and then he woke me up from that vision. Oh, yeah. You have much more to see. But you got to see that much. You ain't got to see that much. I could tell I was really there because I could feel the presence of the demon try to do when I woke. But I knew Jesus had protected me from all things happening to me. That close to see that. All right, so he saw the future. No, man, I was sick. I was sick. Not no ordinary sickness. No, I'll tell you about it. Not now. Let's continue. First dream I saw, no, because everybody's seeing the future now. Just like we just finished reading the future. So people seeing it now. When them demons, because the demons, devils are on them when they take over your children and everything, and they have sway. Because he told you should be like in the time of Noah when the demons had sway. Papa was the father Abraham, and he came to Azazel and he told Father Abraham, no matter how much you speak, answer or not, because whoever answers him fall under the will and weight of power which he has given them. Come on, man, we went over that, man. Don't start with that now. First dream I saw some type of award show contest ceremony for major singing artists. They were competing to see who would win and get the most votes in the audience, and there was thousands of people. Point of view would change a lot. All right, no, because you have Grammys Award, you have all the different awards. No, God revealed that to me this morning. A man on one of them shows telling you that no, the wannabes, the ones coming up, and they're doing the luminary signs and all like that. They haven't been. No, it's in this book right here. It's in this book. You see this book right here? That's where it's at. Yeah, I'm gonna read it to you. 27, because that's what they're doing. No, he said, I lie my nose, never see. And my own demons set on to men in order that the latter may believe in them and be lost. So that's what's going on now. Yeah. So he's not, no, that's what he said. He said his demons own to them. So they haven't made it yet. And so they believe in them demons and they start doing different things. All of it's in there. Um, 27. Maybe no, I'm not gonna read it all. All right, let's go. Cause 4 o'clock will be on us before we know it. No, I'm going a little longer today, but 4 o'clock gonna be on us before we know it, man. All right. Point of view will change a lot. I will go in the crowd and stay beside see the artist, some of early 70s all the way to the newest artists. So it's showing when they started, who can see how evil each of the artists were, and the newer they would come out, and each artist would do their most popular song with another artist while a music video would play. And the music video seemed to get more and more wicked with each new artist that I woke up. So he showed you the beginning of it. Because when I was coming up, when they first started out videos, the video was not like this. I can tell you the first video, because they talk about Uncle Luke on Miami when that's when it started. They had it on there, but that was just the start of it. But when they made man, I can't think of the name of that group. Yeah, and I can see them, but I can't think of the name of that group. And they made a video, and the video was there in the pool, and all them women was dancing and all that. I can't think of the name of it. That's when it changed. Now with Luke and all them and all that it was doing. No, they did a mainstream one. Teddy Riley, yeah, we ever see that thing. So when Teddy Riley and them made that video, that's when everything changed. Yeah, now that's when it changed. It started getting worse and worse and worse. But the peak was Teddy Riley, then it just did a whole different thing. No, in the 70s and in the 70s it was tame. Like you had to go see the Triple X and all like that for that, not on a music video. Just like I said, and as time went on, it became more filthy, more just like it was. Man, no, that was simple. We would never hear Nicki Minaj on that talk about how much pipe she liked. How much now you would never seen that. You never know they had on there. You'll never seen a man and woman lying in the bed together. They would never put nothing on like Tara Perry and RuPaul. They wouldn't even put nothing on like America's Top Model. They wouldn't have nothing on there like that. Matter of fact, they had no black shoes on there at all. Period. They didn't. The black man that you saw during that time was Bill Cosby. Him and Robert Kelp, and they were spies, and they go around. Yeah, I can't even remember the name of that, but that's what they had. You see, every now and then you might see some Gunsmoke, Sammy Davis Jr. might do a guest appearance or something like that, but they ain't no black on the Julia, right? Nat King Cole show, but they ain't nothing like that. When the guy in the 70s, they had Flip Wilson. Because he started doing, he did a demon act. I'm gonna tell you about it. Let's go. No, he did a demon act, and that's what they're doing. All the acts that Satan did, we went over this one for Adam and Eve. So when you go read the book of Adam and Eve, and line it up, just find everything that these people call themselves the Illuminati and the Messiahs and all they're doing. They're doing everything the devil did to Adam and Eve. These people got to do it. And that's what they're doing. So some of them never read the top because, they got more than the top. Because the top is not only they got to do a human sacrifice, but they got to blaspheme God. That's let's continue. Second grade, I was in my kitchen. I was getting changed, and there was two other men there. Changing as well, Hispanic. And one man had his girl in the other room and tell the man to let her know not to come in while we was changed. See, this is another dream, just like, because we doing that now. Yeah, like when Elijah, yeah, that's where y'all at. Yeah, y'all a bit of Elijah now, right? Yeah, y'all have it in y'all. No, not to come in while we going over it. And while we was changing, she sees me naked. And and said to this girl, Warren, at least you see me naked and I see your shame. Yeah. So he can type it in there. You can type at least you see me naked. It's gonna come up. And said to his girl the warning, but right after she comes in, an Asian woman with makeup on, tall and long dress with her shoulders out, looking and smiling at us, and who was changing. I saw her look at me and then walks out the room and tell the man that he needs to take care of the situation. No, gotta say a whore. Yeah, a harlot, a whore. That's what she dressed like. The hair hanging, the shoulders out. Yeah, I tell you what that is. Situation next week, I remember I'm putting on dog great britches, and then we are saying jokes, and I laugh so hard. No, I sorrow myself. Sorrow. You can't say pissed on yourself. You got to say sorrow myself. Sorrow myself, because that's what you did. But it wasn't normal. See, yeah, high pressure. That's sorrow. So you can type in sorrow myself and see what comes up. Yeah, high pressure steam coming out of my pants, and then I woke up. So you gotta say sorrow myself. SOIL. All right. Third dream. Third dream I was at family's house, and I was also in school. And I was also in school. I gotta hurry up, man. Time is going back on. I have all left, and I got two dreams I gotta tell you. All right. Third dream, a dream, family house, and I was also in school in the first part. The family was a big family, full of Israel people, and I remember it was 2018, just when it started. The plague started 2018, 2019, 2021, 22, right, 23. So it's 3 years. See, the first year I cut off the right hand, it was 2018. First year I cut off the right next hand. 38, he took my head like that. Go read it. I mean, I left it in the video. All right. No, then Jaziel came just a second. Yeah, Jaziel came this year and told you the same thing. Because it's supposed to be 2 times. All right. 2 times add up to 7 years. 3.5 years, 3.5 years, that's 7 years. Okay. No, all together got to be 12 years. And I knew it was 2018. I knew I was from the future, and I started off from what I remember. I was doing these flips, and I hit my head a few times, but I wasn't embarrassed at all. And then it was in a room full of kids in the school in 2018, and everyone laughed at me. But when I hit my head, I felt it, and went away. And then next thing I remember being in the line. No, you hit your head. Yeah. No, no, it could be a healing. I mean, I got something for that. That's what I said. I got to hurry up. Man, look like I'll never have enough time now to do anything. All right. I remember being in line for lunch, and the man giving me lunch and asked me if I wanted seconds of time you had. And I said, not right now, and I wanted to eat what I had. All right. I got plenty. Yeah. I can't tell you. I don't see it yet. When I see it, I'll tell it to y'all when I see it. If I don't see it, I can tell you I don't see it. If God don't bring it to me, how can I see it? I said, not right now. And I wanted to eat what I had. And so I remember I was in a computer class, technology, and that it really hit me. I was in 2018. I had all the memories in it. And I live, and the type of life I live. And now, and what I learned, I tell all Israel kids that I'm from the future. Then I see my old friend, which at that time never met, and I called him by his name. He said that in the future we were really good friends in school, like best friends. Then I called him by his nickname, and I used to call him, and I inside, hold it. I need to get in contact with that friend. No, something that he got to tell you. I don't know. He got something he got to tell you. All right. Let me tell you something, just believe it. Yeah, don't question it, believe it. Line it up with the word of God and see what it is. Yeah. They got this picture called Travelers. And Travelers, they're from the future with everything going on with what Belteshazzar posted. Yeah, but they're going back to the past to try to change it. You can't change what God has ordained for man. You can't change that. And they tell you change not the course of a river. So they can't change it. All right. Now call them by Nick, no, because that's just like the Mandela effect. So certain things they might be able to do, but to change the outcome, they can't change it. I've seen a lot of movies like that where they call themselves going back and change everything. But you got to listen to that lie, you see, because they don't try to go back and change that would happen to Israel. They go back and try to change, back the killing of Hitler. No, that's hypocrisy, right? You're gonna make things better for you, but don't make change for better for everyone else. But that's not so with Israel. Jesus already told us what to do. Jesus said, first cast the beam out your eye, and see clearly how to cast the mote out your brother's eye. All right, then a lot of things tell you, say, go take a hold of Israel's garment. Because Israel, that's why he scattered through 4 corners earth. So this is for everybody. And he gave it to Israel to give it to everybody. Israel is them we can depend upon. Then, well, are y'all taking up arms? Are y'all taking up all this technology, all the weapons of Satan and going out there? Y'all not doing that. All right. Anyway, let's continue on. All right, and I called him by his nickname. I used to call him, and then I was inside of all Israel houses. 2018 was a large family, single mother. Single mother? All right. I believe with 2 or 3 female Israel, and I think 2 male Israel people. And they were all close to my age, a little bit older. about a year or so, and I told them about the future, where I came from, and also for some reason I could sing really good. And I tried to keep it private in the dream because I didn't like to show off. And I remember Israel females at the table, and I was sitting there, and I said I should sing. And that was really good at singing. I was also telling the people about how I must be brought back so I can relive 2018, so I can be tried by God. And I told them about how some people will become in the future, and how people will increase in wickedness. So all that didn't happen. All right. No, got a lot of stuff in there because you say you have to be tried by God. All right. From 2018, now you're gonna lose if you say what I had to do. Now you lose. Yeah. Um. Mm-mm. How some people will become in the future, and how people will increase in wickedness. Like some rappers and all those type of people. I saw how some rappers who were just become popular at the time, 2018, how wicked they become. So I just finished reading that to you. Yeah, become next coming years, and they will be popular almost amongst our people. And I told them, Gunner, yeah, that's Jerry. This is Jerry. This is definitely Jerry. Um, Second book of Revelation. This is Jerry. Yeah, this is Jerry. Right. And I told them I'm popular amongst our people, and I told them God must have sent me back so I can redo everything I've done since 20. But I still have memory of the future and the knowledge I had. Now it was like I was living a past life or something, so I can fix mistakes and use the knowledge I have now in order to live. All right. No, this is what God does. You repent. I just started high school. I told people about a lot of things in the future. For some reason, even had my phone with me in the dream, and when I showed my phone, how it was different from their phone, and the amount of access things from the time there was astonishing. 2018, no, that's not a big difference in 2018. No, it's not. No, if you go back to 2005 and 2006 when it first was given it to us, yeah, there'll be a big, you see a big difference there. 2018 is not that big of a difference. It's not. Not 2018. Well, not a big difference that I could see anyway. All right. No, if you go to 2005, 2005, 2006, yeah, you'll see a big difference there. And I had my phone with me and dream when I showed them my people how it was different from their phones, the amount of access things. From this time, they were astonished what they have seen, and they believed that I was from the future. I also remember in the dream I was praying to God a lot of the time. All right, now I know what this is about now. Yeah, when you see you was praying to God, yeah, I know what it is now. As soon as I know, it's another gift that you got. I would say some type of prayer, praising God, and I would make sure that no one will see me and do it because I have. All right, let's stop. Now let's continue. Now, all right. No, I'm gonna stop with that part. All right. So at the end of the dream, I was driving a car down a country road and came to a stop and realized I think I'm dreaming. I tried to smack myself in the face to wake myself up, and I did it, but it wasn't my physical self slap. No, you just got what's something that happened? Yeah. No, hi. Mm-mm. No, I'm gonna tell it. Faith to wake me up, but I woke up and I first knew that I felt like I was in a real deep sleep. That the whole dream felt very real, and I thought for I realized I had to redo everything over, and God gave me the chance, and I could live a pious and holy life 2018 forward, and it felt like I live a whole different life from how now. And God was trying me with the knowledge I have now to see how I would live from 2018 now 14 or forward. I woke up a few minutes before my alarm set off. So I'm thinking it was either my spirit woke me up because almost time to pray. No, the angels wake you up. Almost time for the prayer. The angels wake you up. All right, full dream. I was in the queue now. See, that's what I'm saying. Now that time is gone by. You have to break that time up. Yeah, sometimes you don't have to put every dream down. Sometimes you can hold a dream for another day. You know, a dream you can hold for the next day. All right. No, I suggest you hold this one here till the next day because I ain't got time for that. All right. No, I don't deal with down. So this repost is tomorrow. Yeah. No, along with the other dreams you get. Because those dreams like that, those are 40-day dreams and new moon dreams and stuff like that. Yeah. If I had not sent them, say the Lord, yet they prophesy in my name, that I might drive you out, that you might perish in the prophets that prophesied unto you. Also I spake to the priests and all this people, saying, thus say the Lord, hearken not to the words of your prophets that prophesied unto you, saying, behold, the vessel of the Lord's house shall now surely be brought again from Babylon, for they prophesy a lie unto you. Hearken unto them, hearken unto him, serve the king of Babylon and live, wherefore should this city be laid waste. Oh, we did all that. That's over. Yeah, we did all that. Yeah. At the beginning and ending, you have the ending. No, because if I keep going with that, I won't be able to tell you. It's 3 o'clock. Well, it's 4 o'clock your time. Well, it's 3 my time. All right. No, I can't do it. No, because anyway, I thought I did it already. I did. I thought I had given it to y'all already. Well, we can wait for something tomorrow. All right. On the flesh of the world and put on flesh of spirit, they pursue the lawless one. So that's what we ask, but we still got to go to, man, got a lot to Elijah. Y'all think this book, man, you got so much to Elijah. Right. Well, page 63. No, the sins of each one oppose him in the place where they were committed, whether by day or night, are just, and will see the sinners in their punishment, as well as those who persecute them, and those who deliver them to death. Then the sinner will set the abode of the righteous in a manner in which grace will ensue. At that time, that which the righteous will often request will be given to them. So that's where y'all at now. It's just gonna grow. It's gonna get better and better. At that time, the Lord will judge heaven and earth. He will judge those who have transgressed in heaven and those who have done so on earth. He will judge the shepherds and the people, and he would. Because I'll just post some of that too. He would ask them concerning the flock in your head, and would hand them over to him without deadly guile. So they're deadly guile. All right, after that, Elijah and Enoch descend. All right. No, in the flesh of the world and put on the flesh. So, let's go. No, because I got the dreams and I'm dreaming my God that I tell you. Hope y'all the shadow said don't kick them in the butt till tomorrow so they can cut me off once again. I don't care. Why would I care? Because I know what God gonna do them as we read now. No, I will bring a nation upon you from far, house of Israel, the Lord Israel. Say the Lord, it is a mighty nation, it is an ancient nation. Those whose language thou knowest not, neither understand what they say. The quiver is open, their quiver is an open sepulchre. They are all mighty men. They shall eat up thy harvest and thy bread, which thy sons and thy daughters shall eat. They shall eat up thy flocks and thy herds. They shall eat up thy vines and thy fig tree. They shall impoverish thy fenced cities where thou trusted with the sword. So we already know that's coming because they're already doing it now. No, it's a design plan to bring in the one world ruler. Nevertheless, in those days, said Lord, I will not make a full end with you. And it come to pass when you shall say, wherefore do the Lord our God all these things unto us? Then shall thou answer them, like as ye have forsaken me, and serve strange gods in your land, so shall you serve strangers in the land that's not yours. So all that can happen also. But we know there's another part to that as we just finished reading. All right, no, what's gonna happen to the sinners. Declare this in the house of Jacob and publish it in Judah, saying, hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes to see and see not, which have ears and hear not, because that's what he told us he was going to do that to us, and he has done that unto us. All right. I'm just telling you, I already told you what he's going to, well, have he not done it? I know he has. All right. Well, you go ahead and think that he ever done that to us. All right. No, because, man, we are some disobedient people. Yeah. Very disobedient. All right. No, yeah. Come on, Eli Post. Now you got one more day. Tomorrow be the last day. I don't know. Just let whatever Belteshazzar say, that's what you do. No post today. No, you want us to do something special tomorrow. A lot of people getting their 40-day gifts now. Yeah, a lot of y'all. All right. Come on, post. No Yehuda there. Post. All right. No Yehuda. There you go. Magnify his name, show forth his praise with the songs of your lips and with hearts and praising him. You should say out for this manner. All the works of the Lord are seeking good, whatsoever we commanded should be accomplished in due season. None may say, what is this or wherefore is that? For time convenient, they shall all be sought out. At his commandment, the water stood up as a heap at the words of his mouth, the receptacles for as his commandments done so pleasing him, none can hinder when will he say. The works of all flesh are before him, and there's nothing hid from his eyes. He sees from everlasting, there's nothing wonderful before him. A man need not say, what is this, wherefore, for that, for he had made all things for their uses. His blessing covered a dry land as a river, and watered it as a flood, as he turned the water into salt, and so should the heathen inherit his wrath. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. For the good were good things created from the beginning, so evil things for sin are the principal thing for whole use of man's life, water, fire, iron, and salt, flour, wheat, honey, milk, the blood of the grape, oil, and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned into evil. There will be spirit that was created for vengeance, which in a fury lay upon souls' strokes in the time of force. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire, hail, famine, and death. All these was created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, scorpions, serpents, and a sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment. They shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Therefore, from the beginning, going a little bit too fast. No, therefore, from the beginning, I was resolved and thought upon these things, have left them in writing. All the works of God, all the works of the Lord are good. He will give every needful thing in due season, so that a man cannot say this is worse than that. For in time, it shall all be well approved, and therefore praise you, Lord, your whole heart and mouth, and bless the name of the Lord. All right. No, because that time is gone by, and I got two dreams I want to tell you. No, it's important. Tell you what's going on. All right. Because y'all about to be tried again, and y'all need to know this. Judah gonna be there in a few minutes. A minute. Yeah, give him a minute. Judah will be there. Sleep palsy, paralyzed. All right. So no, let me go ahead because I'm almost finished with this. That's how it goes. I mean, man, because the new moon, I didn't think the new moon was yet. And I mailed 80 of them pictures the other night. Man, the new moon is just that fast, man. Just like the full moon. I'm saying the moon. The full moon, I didn't know it was the full moon yet. I didn't. Man, time going by so fast. Yeah, y'all pay attention. So God knows because you need to start learning how to read the moon. Some of y'all, because that was showing me. Because when this thing happened, no could happen. The blackouts and all. Right, he's gonna have to, because that's what it's about, to spur you. So, because right now I don't even go. I don't. Sometimes I don't even go. I look at the telephone or whatever, see what day it is, Tuesday, this number and everything. But what happens when all that is cut out and you can no longer do that? Then how would you do it? How would you read time? I'm just saying. How would you read time once that happens? So God teaches you now how to read because that's what our father Enoch left us to how to read the moon, and how to read the signs, and how to read everything. You might be in a place where everything's destroyed and you by yourself. And you don't know what time it is, what season it is, you don't know anything because you're so busy, you're robbing and spoiled. So you don't know how to do anything. You got to start off from scratch. And you got to learn how to read. Some of y'all not going to make it. No. All right. No, because you can be by yourself once you learn how to read the inoculant calendar. You can be by yourself and know what date it is, know what time it is, know what season it is, know everything. All right. And they should eat up the harvest of bread and our sons and daughters. So that's famine. So they'll come there and fight and take over everything. Yeah. Nevertheless, in those days, the Lord, I will not make a fool in of you. And it shall come to pass that when you shall say, Wherefore doeth the Lord our God doeth the Lord our God all these things unto us? Then shall the answer say, them like as you have forsaken me and served strange gods in your land, both because some of it happened already. All right. No, as the people in Ukraine. Right. No, got them people. Now what happened to Israel in 24? You know what they show this morning? No, because you're not paying attention. They're showing uh they got you looking at the people that coming over in Mexico, but they're not showing the people that coming over on boats for Haiti and Dominican Republic and for Cuba. They're not showing you them people. Because I told you they're not gonna show it till they're not gonna let you know till they can't hold it back no. So they were showing that this morning. Right. I'm just showing that this morning. Because some of the people coming over here, they don't want no Haitians over here, period. Let no Dominican Republic, Cubans, oh no, they don't want that over here. But it's happening. It's happening. No, because when things don't really happen, and people don't want to go back to the country, then they're not going to be able to. I'm telling you, that's what they're doing. The leaders have lost control over the masses because now they had control over the masses, and they're losing that. So they got to come up with more lies, more different things. And that's why they come out. Because they got another side to that story, just like Dr. Herrera told his husband, order out of chaos. And so that's what they're doing. All right. Man, uh, like these Esau. Esau lives by the sword. All right. And who was his dad? He was the murderer one, who was the murderer. All right. You'll see. No, they're going to, man, people about to start a worldwide war. Yeah, they about to do it. Uh, the Israelis want it. Because now, I don't care if they cut me off yesterday when I started talking about it, right? Right. And everything points back to the Israelis. The Lord God told you, say, when you see this man claiming to be him, standing in a place where he ought not to stand on the holy mountain in Jerusalem. All right, then. So that's what we waiting on. Yeah. No, they say he went up there, and a little ruckus the other time, but no, that's him. That's him. No, they got somebody that they got the wicked one. I told you all that in the dream and vision what God had showed. And no, because just like, man, no, because I know they're doing yesterday and today. Let me read this and then I can tell you. All right. And so that we did, but that time is over. No, because it's going to happen to them also, as we see in some places right now. They're going to different names and serving them strange gods. Declare this in the house of Jacob and publish it in Judah, saying, here now this old foolish people without understanding. Because that's what they are. They're foolish. The pastors, preachers, teachers, Adonis just posted that. Because they don't have no understanding, no knowledge and wisdom of God. They don't want God. They want to serve what? Strange God, the idols and everything. That's what they want to do. You're not no foolish people without understanding. They don't have no understanding. Which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not. All right, because they told the pastors and preachers and teachers, they already told that book of Isaiah, full gospel. All right, but to type in eyes and ears and see what come up. See if it line up with, because he already told you that those that see might make them blind, those that hear that he might make them deaf. Fear ye not me, say the Lord. Will ye not tremble at my presence? Because that's what they tell you, man, you ain't got nothing to fear. That's God, that's Jesus, you ain't got nothing to fear. Right? And then, but they fear all the demons, the devils, and you holding up this side, fear him, scared of man, quit on that. Right, that was when they teach not to fear. Say the Lord, him you should fear. Say the Lord, will you not tremble in my presence, which have placed the same from the bound of sea and sea by perpetual decree. Because you're going to go read the vision of Paul when all these things first and second book of Esdras, when God let all that water upon you, right, and let them storms from heaven fall down on you. All right. Telling his coming. A lot of people have seen it already. Because a lot of people say, well, we're going to be in the rapture. He's going to come and fly us away with heaven. Nah, that don't line up, bro. So we just been reading 1,000 years the Lord should be as a dead 1,000 years. The Lord will be, I will be on the earth with my saints for 1,000 years. That we just been reading that. So somebody is lying. And I go with the Lord God. All right. All right. Now you're going on, keep on going with the Catholic Church and what the Jewish people say. Because there's two lies right there. Catholic Church tell you, well, they got a rapture doctrine come and fly away. And then the Jewish people, well, we waiting on our Messiah. Yeah, we're waiting on the demons and devils. They're going to take over. All right. I mean, it's imposed. People already got their plan. To break the yoke of Jacob off neck because they need Jacob was the one who cleaning up for them, keep his houses, got their children, wash their cars, do all the remedial work. Yeah, Jacob is doing that. And so now they're making these robots and get these clones and everything to take Jacob's place. But don't worry, God's going to let it happen. Yes, he is. He already told you he's going to let it happen. Jacob better hurry up and repent. Get caught up in this. Okay. All right. Just let me know. You can post if I'm lying, you gotta think before lying. Yeah, you can do like YouTube him do. Yeah, I'm gonna stop watching him. Click. You can do that. You won't hurt my feelings. All right. No, because those who know they already have it. All right. Fear ye not, says Lord, will you not tremble at my presence, which have praised because them demons and devils, everything tremble at God's presence. No, they come. Man, let me hurry up because I only got a half an hour and I'm going to quit at 4 o'clock because why? This is a short day. You have placed the sea, I'm just telling you, you have placed the sand for bound and the sea by perpetual decree. You're not going to fear God that cannot pass it. And though the waves toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet they cannot pass over. So God already told you, he's going to put all that on dry land, going to cast the stars out of heaven, and you're going to fear. But this people have a revolted and rebellious heart. They are revolted in God. Yeah. No, no, no. They're doing that right now. Our wives is talking about that because now they're attacking the women. And see the women on there talking about, well, I gotta have a man. Now this woman here, man, this woman. You ever seen a homely woman try to cause he call them home. Yeah. And trying to put all that makeup on and buy the most expensive clothes and put all that stuff in there to make themselves look more than what they are. Yeah. They talk about what type of man she want, and I gotta have a type of ring that when they look across the street, they can see it that can blind them. No, they really believe that. Well, go ask Kobe Bryant's wife, the one, and he bought her a $7 million ring. Ask her what it's doing to her now. Ask her if it's keeping her warm at night. Ask her is kissing her and telling her how beautiful she look and thank you for the children. Go ahead. All right. No. Thank you. You talking about somebody who knows. Right. Never say that. Neither say in their heart, let us now fear the Lord our God. Y'all, they don't say that. The Myers, the Jakes, the Fakes, the Wooloo, the Woolah, the Robinson, the Robinson, all of them the same thing. All of them tell you the same thing. I'm going to teach you how to be prosperous. Yeah, I'm going to teach you. No, they don't tell you nothing about fearing God. No, God loves everybody. God don't hate nobody. God teaching now, that's a lie. And that's the lie they've been teaching you all these many years, and you fell for the lie. Don't worry, I fell for the lie too, but God have told you, I have given y'all a chance to do what? To repent. Return back unto me. I return back unto you. Say, Lord, I shall return. And you know his way, you know everything now. No, because they're still telling you the same thing. Man, you'll see. Lord already told you what he's gonna do to us. First he told the women, I'm not gonna meet you as a man. Did he tell him not? No, he tell you no, till a sweet spirit till no till well said hair baldness, till a beauty of burning, till a sweet smell of stink, till the stomach of sackcloth. All right, till well said hair baldness, till beauty of stink, till stomach, no. All right, so that was he telling because that's what God gonna do. He'll make it something to be despised. Watch, keep watching. All right, neither say in their heart, let us the wells that have bought us, the beauty of barns, the sweet smell of steaks, the stomach of sackcloth, till of a girdle, a rent. That's how it goes on stripping. All right, keep watching. Neither say in their heart, let us now fear the Lord our God, giving rain both to the farmer and the latter in the season. So that's what's going on now. No, you're in the no latter rain to give rain both former and the latter. So that's where you're at now. All right, because Jeremiah was talking about two different times. He was talking about the time when the Babylonians came and took them off during that slavery, that period, and this the last slavery period y'all in the latter days, in the latter season. All right, so everything that happened now we're preparing to what? To go back. We're preparing for his coming and for him to come and get us. All right. And latter in the season reserved until appointed weeks of the harvest. See? All right. Now he gave you appointed weeks of harvest. I don't care, bro. I'm telling you. No, because it's not like they don't know. Anyways, your iniquities have turned away these things, your sin have withholding good things for you. Because that's what's going on now. The people are receiving good things. Good gifts of the Spirit. Well, ask Yehuda. Yehuda just got his gift of interpreting dreams. Ask him, do you want to give that gift back? You ask him. You right there. Your iniquities have turned away these things, and sin withholding good things from you. Because that's what happened to me. And now, since I obey the voice, keep the commandments, man. Well, just ask Jared a new gift that he just received. Ask Belshazzar the new gift he just received, even though he don't see it yet. But ask him, no, I receive a gift. Yeah, I receive a gift. No, them gifts that you receive, I have those gifts. Now they receive. No, they're beautiful gifts. They're wonderful gifts. No, hell, I don't want to give my gift back. You know you who to go take. All right. No, because Jerry was fighting, had blood, he had got his a battle axe and it was bloody, and he was fighting war, man. Jerry, you wanna not be bad and want them to attack you anymore. Hey, you wanna give all that back? Ask him. He'll tell you. For among my people found wicked men. That's who they are. That lay wait, and as he had that set a snare, they set a trap to catch men. That's what they're doing now. That's what the internet is about. And listen to everything you have done. They got a large computer catching everything that you're doing, and even Elon Musk. Yeah, that's why I told you that they're alternative movement. Neuralink. And no, they're getting it already. Already. Yeah. He accept his mark or die. Because that was their plan is because Satan have to prove himself to God that he have all power in heaven and earth. Because you just remind me of the Most High, just remind me of that Satan. See, I'm gonna make my throne above God's throne. Yeah, God no, Jesus was merciful. Yeah, he was merciful. God, he could destroy them right in there, but he didn't give us time. And so and now you want everything to be one, and he wants to control everything to show that he's God. So that's what's really going on. Yeah, the demon, wicked one, the false. No, because Jesus told it should be like the time of Noah when those demons had sway, because they didn't die. The demons stuff don't die, bro. They do not die. All right, go read the book of Enoch. Go read the book of Enoch. They do not die. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. Um. Anyway, for among my people found wicked men. Is that not so? That lay in wait and have set a snares and they set a trap. They catch men. Just like right now they talk about blessed the Jewish people and God gonna bless you up. The Jewish people wait to set their snares and trap because they want to be what? The ruler of the world. Oh yeah, they gonna rule it. The demons and devils. Yeah. Either take this mark or die. Now them people telling y'all a big old lie. They greedy dogs, never having enough. Yeah, all I can do is just tell it to you. All right. I don't care what the people do. As a cage is full of birds, so are the houses full of what? Deceit. That's all over the world. All over the world, man. Ah, man, it's how they hide things and don't let the truth come out. And how they doing things. Yeah. No, we got them people coming all over the world talking about we want to come to America. Why? To make us a better life so we can work and make a better life for our children. No, you're not coming to America to do that. No. No, you come to America to buy more idols and serve the demons and the devils. And that's what they coming for. All right. Now I see in Cuba they talk about how they don't have certain things in Cuba. All they gotta do is repent, obey the voice, keep coming, because Israel is over there. And God had told the promise that He had made to our fathers. Now that no, He can't change those things. Those promises and things that He made to us, they cannot be changed. Well, are y'all enjoying? No, I'm enjoying them. Yeah, I enjoying it all. And I said, then after you start, then your God give you what? Eyes to see, and ears to hear, and a heart. Yeah. Uh, all right. There's a cage. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Yeah. Uh-uh. No, because Belteshazzar dreaming vision was something like that today. Baby, you couldn't tell. No, the mom told him, so you can't do nothing. You can't say nothing. Can't open the mouth, because that's how it was in Nazi Germany. And who was, no, because they're doing the same thing. Yeah. If Israelis going to be doing the same thing, man. All right. All I have to do is just tell it to you. All right. Anyway, Therefore, they are become great and waxing rich. That's what they're doing. Therefore, they become great. So you know anybody that become great and waxing rich? By the deceit and everything, everything is right there for you. Everything is laid out, man. I mean, this God, this for Jeremiah, who saw the future and tell us the future. So you don't think before Jeremiah saw the future, tell us the future? Because a lot of they say that already come to pass. Well, go read Jeremiah chapter 50, 50 and 51. All right, go read that and find out. Find out. Man, you got so much of it in there. All right. They are waxing fat. They what shine. So every time I see it, I know most of the time when I read this, the first two people come to mind, the groups of two. John Hagee and Matt Hagee. They were the first. Then I look at the T.D. Snake, and I start looking at all the rest of them. Yeah, because we got a lot of them that's not on TV that you can see there. Well, that's another one right there. You can see. And they're walking all slow, bend over. Yeah. So they don't want to repent. When they call it, well, I'm a Christian, I'm pastor so and so, I'm bishop so and so. Have all the signs of Azazel. All the signs, because all this we telling you, showing you how you can tell Azazel. And no, because like TD Fake right now, and he telling me that, well, come on to my, I don't know what they call it, down the floor. Now I'm going to teach y'all how to be entrepreneur. I'm going to teach you how to make your business grow. I'm going to teach you how to be successful in your business. Another one. Joel Osteen. Yeah, never have nothing bad to say. Don't step on those toes and everything. Make you feel so good. The shepherd, no, he's a shepherd of pleasure. That's who he is. Shepherd of harmony, shepherd of pleasure. Then TTJ is a big time businessman and merger and the motivational speaker. God gonna kill them all. Keep watching. I don't care, never cut me off. You think I'm worried about the people cutting me off? Yeah, they all see with it, y'all. Not worried about the people doing all that because I know what God gonna do as we just finished reading. The God, Lord God, Jesus coming back with those saints, so there's gonna be some blood. He told you it's gonna be a whole lot of blood up to the horse's brow. And you think Lord God will let them do this unto his people for all tricks and nothing's gonna happen? Then you don't know your God. Your God is a righteous God. Your God is a God of judgment and justice. That's who your God is. All right. Well, anyway, let's continue on. They are waxing fat, they shine, they oppressed. They overpass the deeds of the wicked. They overpass them. That, now you're talking about pastors and preachers. Yeah. And they judge not the cause of the causeless, and that's why you see a whole lot. Now, I listen to them, man. A whole lot of them children out there breaking windows and things and going those calls because you reap what you sow. And what they did, they wanted to take all, they wanted to separate the black families. Yeah, they want to take the man out of the home, make the woman the head, and they did all that. They done it, but not people all that they doing. Man, I ain't about to pay for all that they doing. So that's what we read now. That's what Elijah about. I'm saying Elijah to before the great breath of the Lord. So now I'm telling you and teaching about the great breath of the Lord. And they don't want to hear it. But too late now. Too late now. All that you did, you sow what you reap. All right, you reap what you sow. Okay, whatever way you go, you're going to be punished. These are the 10 plagues I prepared for the heathen before time. Apostle said, because so you need to go read that. That nation that enslaved you, that nation that evil tree, I'm going to judge. All right. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what, okay. They judge not the cause of fatherless, yet they prosper. They prosper. Because another thing, I was looking at stuff about Will Smith and how he used to be Michael Jordan so he could be the first one to have on a new Jordan. There's not much Jordan gonna burn in hell for that what he have done. Yeah. No, because they come up poor. All of them come up poor and without. Yeah. And now you selling a pair of tennis shoes for how much money? 92. Yeah. No, they gonna pay for that. It's already started. Can't just you not be them shoes and do everything. Can't eat that body. All right. We'll see. We'll see where it's gonna stand, yours or God. Yet they prosper in the right of the needed. The right of the needed, they do not judge. So I was looking at this thing called Malsby, a black county where they took everything over and they put up the chemical plants and the oil companies and everything. Yeah, because our people have lost their connection with God. No. And they talk about showing all how they died of the sickness, but that's not the only one that did it. Did that to Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah, because Jackson don't have no black, no white man, and Jackson is predominantly black. And they're doing that all over the world. Yeah, that's what they told you. They don't care. And then you want me to shed a tear when I see God casting the stars down from heaven on. I see them eating up after all that they have done to the poor innocent people. And after all they done to Israel, God's people who have when they was whipping them and everything, they said, "Mama, on the night, I'm go there and catch them whipping and choke him with it." They didn't do none of that. They did just like a down your post. Yeah, go to Babylon and live. Yeah. And be up under be up under the yoke of the Babylon, be under the yoke of Esau and the Hammer, and we did that, both slavery. But don't worry, I'm gonna come and get you, like I came and got you out of Egypt the first time with a mighty hand and outstretched arm. And them nations that done you there, I'm gonna destroy them. Yeah, I'm gonna judge those nations. That's what's going on now. But they can't see it because it's just growing up. But after a while, it's gonna be full blown. All right, and the right of the neither do they not judge. They don't judge because they got a lot of people out there in need. Man, the people, well, you know, I'm just sitting down here, think what they done done, man. They know it. Yeah, they will let's go look at his background so we can get something on it. They just don't look at his background. They can see all the evil and wicked that they have done unto you. And how they block this off and stop that and stop, yeah. Yeah, oh no, they know. Should I not visit these? No, listen, should I not visit for these things, say the Lord? Should not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? Woo! Tell you, bro. That's why when I tell you the apocalypse has begun. Because I know the apocalypse is judgment and justice for all the wicked, for all those that have taken advantage of the poor and needy, all those that have taken advantage of all those that have taken advantage of the widows, all those that have taken advantage of Israel's slavery and still taking advantage of it. All right. Say the Lord, should not my soul avenge on such a nation as this? A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. A wonderful and horrible thing. Yes, committed in the land. The prophet prophesies what? Falsely. And the priests bear rule by their means. The prophet prophesies to the guy, well, go look out, they're on everywhere. They're everywhere. They're broadcasting everywhere. They're doing everything. No, all of them doing the same thing. Okay, if you don't know, then go. Now, I don't know why I have the book up here. Well, the Testament of Solomon has it in it, but it's another book. But no, go. The Testament of 12 Patriarchs. Yeah, they have it there. A testament of all the Levi, the testament of all the Jews, and that book, The Legend of the Jews, in a lot of books. It is in a lot of books, man. All right. Anyway. All right. I don't feel sorry for them. No, when you see them women, and you hear about a little girl and they had 20 abortions, how you gonna feel sorry for these people? Why should you feel sorry for these people? When you hear about Mossville, Yeah, when you hear about the people, Haitians coming over here, the Cubans coming over here, and nothing know because everything that these people had come from off of y'all backs. The same people that they turn away, that's where it comes off of. No, we play a part in that also because we refuse to repent. Because all Israel got to do is repent. That's all they got to do is repent, man. Because God is everywhere. The six months everywhere. The sun rises on the just and on the unjust. And just like you said, no, wait a minute, I'm going to think of it. Yeah. No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. Uh, no. Oh, bro, why I can't think of it? Man. To the upright as well as to the wicked. No, no, don't say it. No, it's not faithful. It doesn't say I'm faithful. I'm faithful to those who have a right to expect good for me. Even preserving graciousness unto the 2,000 generations. Oh man, no, oh man, I'm gonna have to think of it. We just got out of that. We just got from them. Now that's about 10 minutes, all right. Because he definitely said, man, wait a minute. Oh man, I just hate it. Because the 13 attributes. The 13 attributes. Now I can say I'm the Almighty God. I'm the merciful one. I'm the gracious one. Uh, Bountiful. No, one I'm missing. No, to the upright as well as to the wicked. Somebody posted. I'm gonna get it. Well, when the prophet prophesied falsely, so we know that, and the priests bear rule by their means. Right, and so that's what I know. You got the pastors, the preachers, the teachers, all of them doing the same thing. Because just like now, we don't no more. I already know what they're gonna do. I already know what they're gonna say. We're going to say the same thing over and over again, deceiving God because you got the Haitians and the Cubans over. But at the same time, these people are begging for money and they talk about how much they're helping the Haitians and how much they're helping the downtrodden all over the world. Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. You can see the lie all the time. Yeah. Joyce Meyer was Project Girl and the Rover Son. Then you got this woman, this old man, old woman on there talking about over here helping the Asian people and all that. Man, come on, bro. All them lies that people tell you. That money is money is money. No, that's why God setting this wicked one on. No. Remember the wicked one, all those holding up the sign of God. He said he's gonna make them pay double. Yeah. All the money that he said, all the money my father and them have given you, I'm gonna make y'all pay double. That's in the pockets of Elijah. Yeah. All right. Okay. Man, I'm trying to. No, it doesn't say faithful unto the upright. Uh, no, man. I'm gonna have to see it. Anyway, so that was it. And my people love to have it. So when I see them proud and preaching and all them jumping up and rev and all that foolishness, man. Right, they go up, then all them sick, have cancer. The people that the pastor preacher, they got certain type of cancer, certain type of sickness and disease on them. And nobody, they don't even say, I was one of them, sick and still up all that, sick and ignoring everything what the Most High has said. They didn't even want the Most High. I wanted Christianity and that church, that denomination, that religion. And God rewarded me according to my words, according to my deeds. I'm glad that He gave me a chance to repent. Anyway, no. Okay. And my people love to have it so. And what will you do in the end thereof? Because there's an end, and you looking at the end and say, what would you do in the end thereof? And that's where you at. No, you got a lot of people on there now. Do I dream of the rapture? And they take me where you think it is. They'll go read the apostles of Father Abraham. Now let me get to the dream. Now, anyway, no, somebody can post that. That one line on 13 right as well as to the garden. Somebody can post that. Let's go. No, this morning, man, I sleep with the migraine. Because one time when I was out there, when I was in that Christianity, boy, no, I'm bound for those who did not. Now, let me see. Let's see. I got one more. The one before that. One before that. Belt the shells off. Yeah. Now I'm faithful. No, we got the one where it says that to the upright as well as to the I'm faithful to those I expect. No, it's got one more. To the upright as well to the yeah. Put down that one. Put it all down. All right. Now you're gonna put it all down. He put it all down. All right. No, long suffering. There it is. I'm long suffering to the upright as well as to the wicked. And I had one of those, not a migraine because it'd be worse than a migraine. It hurt your head, hurt so hard that after because your head swell, your brain swell. Now if it goes down, the rim of your head be sore. That's how bad it is. Yeah. So I went to sleep with that last night and woke up. No, I didn't start right away. When I woke up, I had the same thing this morning. No, I had that dream. Oh, no, I had that dream. I fell back asleep. I was asleep. I see this big dark figure, and now it's like sleep paralysis. Yeah, that's what it's like when you won't wake up and you can't move. But I seen him. No, I've seen him, boy. He was tall like when Ragnarok and when the demons have going to destroy the world. But this one, he didn't have horns. I just could see the big, tall black figure naked. And of course, the demon is naked. And I see the black, and I see he stands over everything. Boy, he was swinging as high as a mountain. He was taking and swinging everything. Right. And then next, I'm with these people. No, I had called up on Jesus. Next, I'm talking to people about the demon. I said, yes. No, one of them asked me, said, when the last time one of y'all fought a demon or something? I told him, yeah, I fought one this morning. No, I said, yeah, I fought with one this morning, just like that. Because that demon, he was coming to see me, I didn't know what's going on. Because, like, right now, the next thing you know, I'm seeing full moons and everything. And things coming up on me so fast. So that was God, because after a while, you understand it. And God wants us to learn how to read. Because even if we don't have nothing else and we're alone, we don't have nothing, we still can know when the covenant comes, we still can know when the season turns and everything, because we read the moons, the phases of the moon, right? And we know how the phases, learn how to go the inoculant calendar, learn how to read it, God's calendar. So after that demon, so a lot of people gathered around because when the demons fight and everything, I was saying Jesus, 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 just like that, because I was laying down, I'm looking at the demon and everything, and I don't have nothing in my hand to fight a war against him, and I'm lying down in the bed and I'm trying to get up and everything, couldn't get up with nothing. So I called on Jesus. Then after I call on Jesus, then of course I come out there, but I'm still in the dream and vision. And then after I'm still in the dream and vision, then there were a group of people saying around and they talking, say, well, when the last time one of y'all fought one of them demons? I said, hey, I just fought one this morning. Yeah, hold up. No, because they was that stuff. Yeah, you got to do all that. little Louise. Playing all that foolishness. The demons and the devil do the same thing all the time. No, one of them type of dude, but now he all right now. He just like everything, and we was no, he in a situation. But anyway, so I see him, and he on his bicycle and everything, and so he comes up to me and he pulls out a razor type thing and says, he wanted I was gonna give him some money, $5. I had about $5. But he pulled out this razor type thing and everything. So he thought I was to be scared of something. And then I said, no, I'm not giving you anything. So I started walking over. They said, no, I just was playing. Give me the $5. I said, I had a handful of $5. Then I remember giving. No, then I had a handful. No, when I was in Jamaica. No, $500 bill in Jamaica ain't number $5. Down there, they don't have anything. Goodbye. You don't know when them people gonna eat again or whatever gonna happen again, but you just give them $5. So no, like one time it was $5 getting a salvation only for women and everything. So I remember. I don't know how much it is now. I remember when they said, "Well, all I need is $5 and I have a place to sleep." So I remember that. But anyway, so he wanted $5. I didn't know he put out the razors and everything. I said, man, I ain't giving you nothing. I started walking. I said, no, I'm just playing. And so, then I gave him the $5. Then he gave me, it looked strange. Yeah. And it was small, and it looked like it was small, and it was brown type. And then when you push it out, you could see the hook type razor on it, or the blade on the hook type. And it was small, it was a tiny thing. It was no bigger than that. And I looked at. Yeah, that's all it was. That's like, and he was glad to give it to me and give it the $5. No, he said, no. He said, no, take it. Yeah. And then I remember how I was in Jamaica and I used to get them people in the streets and everything. The reason why there's a lot of people like that because they believe Christianity, and some of them believe in Christianity, and some of them was disobedient to parents. Because that's the God's judgment and justice, hoping that they would repent. And then when Israel repent, because you see on the day that Israel repent, that's the day the kingdom of the enemy should be brought in. So it's all about y'all. But if you over there in Cuba, and I see what they're going through and everything. And you look at it and say, man, I'm Jamaican. That's my people. I say, I'm just my people came over here in the slave ships, and we were slaves over this land. And then you can say, all I gotta do is repent and obey, keep the covenant. Yeah, just the covenant. Sundown Friday, sundown. That's the start of it. And then start rising up in the morning before the sunrise, praying the evening time prayer. Man, boy, to see that sunrise over that ocean, boy, that's a beautiful sight. See that sunset over there, another beautiful sight, man, rising up, praying, and during that time, and doing it, and then everything started changing. Next thing you have plenty of everything, and people around you have nothing. You say, how could you have everything, and we don't have nothing? I said, well, I repented, start serving God, and our father Jacob has blessed us with plenty of everything. No, then not just that, you're going to have to get power from up on high. And not just that, you're going to have your now, we're going to go to the holy angel. I'll give the holy angels tomorrow. May Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Belly Shelter, may Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Asa, may Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Jerry, may the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Yehuda, may the Lord God bless you, mighty man of valor. Eli, may the Lord God bless you, mighty man of Jassel. May the Lord God bless you, mighty woman of valor. Adonijah, last shall be first, and first shall be last. Adonijah. Yeah. Give Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Give God what belongs to God. Give me what is mine. No, because y'all should know now the difference between a day gift, the Sabbath gift, and the alms gift. God is different, but He always bless you for it. Give me what's mine, Jesus said, gospel tone. The eternal bless thee and keep the eternal make his face to shine upon thee, be gracious and eternally for sky not being give thee peace. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul. No reason why I'm laughing because just don't do it yet. Wait till tomorrow because he know it's coming back. I don't care nothing about the people. Well, we gonna do that. Rest. And what that supposed to do to me? Well, we gonna cut you off. You gonna cut me off from God? That's what you're gonna do? Cut me off from God, or you gonna cut me off from the crap that you put? That was you gonna cut me off the crap that you put in that avail is nothing. What does it avail? Nothing. All right. Just like Satan, all that Satan do at the end of the day, what is it gonna do for him? Is it going to go in that lake of fire? No. And he try to get as many as he can to go in that lake of fire. What here? Anyway, I'm just telling you, this is not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, say the Lord of hosts. Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, say the Lord of hosts. Now you're going to get worse than I am Elijah until next time. No, I'm going to get way worse than this. Because God always going to chastise these people.